Hello everyone, how's everyone today? This is the Dirt Road Farmer. I hope everybody is doing great. We've got a couple of things we need to do today to get done. One, our grass fields are ready to be harvested, and we're going to need grass. The last time we did these fields, we cut them, we tedded the grass into hay, and then we picked the hay up. Today we're going to just pick the grass up because cows need grass too. So we're going to cut these fields. We're going to try to do it with Courseplay, and let's see if we can get it underway. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to generate, well, first thing is we're going to make sure we're on field work, which we are, and we're going to generate a course. That's field 1. Everything looks good there. Just one tool. Alright, let's generate that. Automatic width. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's see. That just don't look right to me. Alright, so let's go back, and I want to go and find out what the width is on this, because I don't think it got the correct width. So we're going to go to the store, and we're going to look up mowers, and it tells me that it's 9.9 meters. Okay, so it was right. Okay, so we'll go with that. We don't need to save it because this is the only mower that's going to be in it. So let's do this. Everything's fine there. Reversing speed, we can probably boost that up a little bit. Okay. Everything is fine there. Everything is fine there. And we don't have a lane offset because he's the only one in the field. Turn on the field, that's not necessary. So we'll deactivate that, and we can also deactivate avoid the fruit, because it's just grass. And down here, only when possible. So let's go up here and let's see. Well, we got to go to the first waypoint, and let's tell him to drive the course and see what happens. All right, he is underway. So let's make sure he gets turned in the right position. Now I've got him set. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but he's leaving a swap, just like your harvesters would do on straw. He's leaving a swap so that we can go through. We don't have to go through and windrow it or anything. This mower will leave it for you. So we're going to let him do it. We're going to make sure he gets turned around in the right direction up here. And then we're going to go get a plow started. The 2 cornfields that we harvested yesterday, once you harvest corn, you need to plow it, or else your next crop won't turn out right. You'll have like a 15 or 20% dock on it. So And it looks like he's doing a great job. He's right on course. He's doing good. So we'll go and see if we can get a tractor hooked up to a plow, and we'll start plowing them fields. Okay, we've got a plow, and we'll go over here, see if we can't get him started, and we'll kill two birds with one stone. While the one guy is cutting the grass for us, we'll be getting these fields plowed where we can get them sowed. And I'm not sure yet what we'll sow in them. Let's unfold this plow. It might be corn again, because our hogs, when we get pigs, they're going to take quite a bit of corn. Alright, let's put that there and let's get this guy off on his way. Looks like he is doing a good job. So let's boost him up a little bit. Cruise control. We don't want to overwork the tractor. But he's doing a good job. Plowing ground. Alright, we'll make sure he gets turned around up here at the end of the field in the right direction. And we'll let him get after it. Alright. Looks like our guy has got it down. He's making the right turns. He's making progress. And we sure can't ask for anything better than that. Ground is being plowed. Everything is going real good. Our worker on the other side over there cutting grass. The reason we're leaving it grass is because in the food menu, if you will, for cows, they've got to have hay and grass. So we'll do that the same way we did the hay. We won't bale it. We will put loose hay into the silo, and whenever we need grass for them, then we'll just pull underneath the silo and load what we need, feed them, and end the story. So anyway, we're going to let this guy continue. He'll knock this field out pretty quick, and then we'll do the one right in front of it. And then we'll figure out what we're going to plant. Like I said, I think it might be more corn. So I think that's what we'll do, because we need corn. Anyway, we'll let him get right on with it. Our guy is really making some good progress on this field. So, and as before, if you watch the previous videos, whenever we cut hay off of this field, I had to go down on the edges and trim it, you know. So we'll have to do it on this also. But I think he's doing a great job, and he's moving right along. So maybe we'll hook up a loading wagon and we'll start picking this grass up. All right, this guy is making short work out of this field. He is doing a wonderful job. And like I said a while ago, whenever he gets this one done, we'll have him plow the one in front of him there. So, doing a great job. The guy mowing our grass is doing a great job. I was going to start picking up the windrows, but I think I'll wait. Excuse me, I think I'll wait until he's done cutting the grass so that I can trim the edges, and we'll get it all picked up at the same time. So we'll just let them continue doing what they're doing, and we'll, in the meantime, we'll start trying to figure out what we're going to plant in these fields. I'm pretty well set on more corn, but we need wheat, and we need some oats. So we may plant oats in these fields and get ready for our horses, because I think horses are going to be next. We put our chickens in yesterday and they're doing great. So I think our next animal that we do will be horses. So we need to get some oats in here, because it takes hay and oats for horses along with water. So we'll do some thinking about it. All right, this guy's, I think he's got one more pass to go and he'll have this field done. It looks like it's going to be like a half pass, so we'll see how he's going to pick that up. I may have to stop him, and he may stop on his own. He may say, finish it yourself. We just don't know. But we're going to find out. All right. And I don't know, I said that was his last pass, but I'm thinking it's probably not. I think, yeah, he's got quite a bit more to do. So there was a color change in the texture of the grass there, is what made me think that the field ended there. But now I don't think so. So we'll just let him carry on. All right, this guy here, he's working on his last pass, as you can see. And whenever he's done, we'll get him started in the field in front of him. So he should be getting pretty close to the end of his row. And he is. So we'll just get him started over in the other field. Let him plow that one. All right. Now let's just start him here. He can go from this side of the field to the other side. All right, we'll just tell him to get on with it. And we'll stick with him, make sure he makes the right turn up here. And I'm pretty confident that he will. This field is wider than the other one, but it isn't as long. So he'll knock it out pretty quick. Alright, looks like he's doing it right. He's making the right turn. Get around here, lower his plow. And he is off. Alright, we'll let him continue. Get on with it. Alright, I thought maybe you might enjoy an in-cab view. This mower cutting this grass. There's really not a whole lot to see when you're in the cab. But you can turn around and look behind you, see what you're doing. Of course, you got the headrest in the way. So, but anyway, that is the in-cab look at cutting hay or cutting grass. And he's just getting right on with it. So we'll just let him do it. Alright, our guy finished the other field. And we've moved him over here into this field. Make sure he stays on track. That's always a good sign. So, as you can see, our guy over in the other field, he just keeps plowing. He'll have that field knocked out. We'll have these fields knocked out. Get it all picked up, put in the silo, and get these two plowed fields. I think we are going to plant oats, and we'll make horses our next animal to have on the farm. So we'll let this guy finish his mowing. Alright, looks like our mower is working on his last pass. And the guy over there in the second field plowing, he's only got a couple more passes to go. So we'll let this guy finish, and we'll take him back to the shed, and we'll get a pickup loader wagon out here, and we'll start loading up grass. So now what we need to do is tell this driver to quit. Now I want you to pay attention. We run this mower on Courseplay, and I'm going to show you a little bit of a trick. on how to pick this hay up, or this grass, but it works the same way basically on hay. We will set our loading wagon to pick up this grass off of the same course that we had the mower to cut it, and I'll show you here in a little bit. But right now I want to get this guy down here and get him in the shed. All right, we've got our loading wagon, and this is just a little trick to make this go a little faster for you. Now what you do, you pull up here and you're going to use the same course that you used to cut it. So we're going to go up here, we're going to get rid of the previous course, and we're going to go over here because I did save this this is mow grass 1. We're going to load that in, and we want to make sure we're back over here on field work. Everything else should be fine. Everything looks good. Now you just tell the driver to drive the course. And as you can see, he is picking the grass up. And putting it in the loader wagon. Now it works the same way if you're picking up grass or hay. The only difference being is you want to create the course with your windrower. You want to have your windrower picking up the grass, or windrowing the grass on Courseplay, and then you run your tractor on the same course picking that hay up. So just a little trick that I've learned along the way. And we'll just watch this guy for a little while, make sure he makes the right turn. And there he goes. Picking that hay up. Or not hay, but this is grass. So you don't have to do it this way. I'm not suggesting this is the only way to do it, but it's the way I do it because I have other things that I could be doing. So we'll let this guy keep picking the hay up, and we'll go check on our guy plowing. All right, our guy is finished plowing. We're bringing the plow back, put it back in the shed, and we will hook on to a planter and we'll take the planter out and we'll plant some oats in them fields that he just got through plowing in them fields. So we'll go over here, look for our planter. There it is right there. We'll back in here. See if we can't hook him up. We'll use a small planter today because those fields aren't very big. And he'll knock these fields out pretty quick with this planter. So I'll get him set up and we'll get over and we'll check on our guy picking up grass. Okay, we've got this guy set up planting oats, and we'll just let him get on with it. Like I said, we're using the smaller planter because it won't take him long and he'll have this field knocked out and he'll get the next one. So you may ask why I'm not cultivating this plowed ground first. That's because the planter that we have will cultivate. It'll also put fertilizer in the ground and seed. So when he gets done, we'll have 100% fertilizer and we'll have the field sown. So we'll get over and we'll check on our guy picking up the grass. As you can see, he's right on track. He's doing just what he's supposed to be doing. We'll watch him make this turn. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, but you'll be notified whenever I post a new video to YouTube. That way you can watch it whenever you want to. But I think we're going to call this a video. And it'll get pretty boring sitting there watching this guy pick this grass up. But I will be picking it up. I'll be putting it in the silo. And we'll do it on this field and the next field. So until then, this is the Dirt Road Farmer. Thank you so much for watching.